Okay guys, so we got this magazine from Magpie.
It's pronounced Magpie, you know.
Oh, never mind.
Whatever one. Wait, so what does it say again? So it's Raspberry Pi 02, and it says get yours free. So if you're wondering why we're both here today, you probably recognise me from Tug of the Computing. And here is Hemming Kim from Bars for Cars. He's got this new magazine from
Magpie.
Well, from the Raspberry Pi Foundation, and you know, he thought we were just gonna like look through it. It says you get yours free, so let's look at page 30.
Okay, let's unbox it then.
Right. It says
Get yours free.
it says it's £15. And then this is £5.99. You get a bargain, guys. Go to the shop and get this. It's sweet, but
This is definitely not a sponsored video.
no, it's not sponsored at all.
You can see the tiny thing.
God.
So we're gonna
There's
show.
no header on, but obviously they've hid it there. Well, haven't they? There's the SoC. That's what it says, you know.
Okay, so the specs are.
So it is a Broadcom CPU, a bit like the one in the Pi 3.
Which we have right now.
Yeah, this one. So it was more about the CPU on this by here.
Quad core.
So it is quad core and stuff, but this is slightly underclocked, just so it can squeeze it into this little package, you know.
But you can overclock it up to 1.3 gigahertz from
Can
ETA
you?
Prime.
Oh, alright, okay. This only has 512 megabytes of RAM, so when you're getting the performance of the A+, that's a good enough one. I gave that out to try. It's very good.
It's £13.50.
And it's quite a slow one, but this is tiny, £30.50. And if you ordered the little basic £4 kit with it as well, you got yourself a bargain. If you watch ETA Prime's video, it is really decent on performance, but we're not sure if it could beat this. Because this has full USB, obviously it has a pre-fitted header, better WLAN, better WLAN. The CPU is definitely more overclocked. You could probably overclock it even more on this, and you know, you've got a lot of like better power management and things like that. But we'll be surprised when we do our test video that when we find this out, you know, will it be better performance? So over to Hemming now, who's going to tell you a little bit more about the history of these.
Okay.
And what it came to be now. And
Okay, so
also, don't forget the Pico, which kind of has something to do with it. But what's you laughing for?
I don't know.
Can you tell the difference? Exactly.
So we're gonna see his ancestors, his or
Alright.
her ancestors. So here we have the
let's
01W.
Let's start from the very start. Right. So
The 0 begot the 0.
So the 0W came out in 2017, by the way. That's just, he doesn't know his stuff. Don't tell him I said that. Nothing. Over to you.
Okay, so
Came
this
out 2015.
is the Raspberry Pi 01, I'd say, just because that's the 02. But anyway, this didn't have Wi-Fi or anything, and it came out in 2015.
Yeah, it's basically a potato, and it costs £4, which is a lot of money for a little potato that's green. It must be mouldy. And
£4.80.
it is £4 plus like free shipping, I think. But it has the same equivalent performance to the original Raspberry Pi. Yeah, original. That's how slow the thing is. It's horrible. I've used it before, and it doesn't really get any better. I think it's overclocked, but this thing is from 2011, and that came out in 2015 when we already had better pies like this being prepared to be designed and stuff.
No, that's
Yeah.
No,
They were
that didn't come
preparing to
out.
design this. They designed the SoC and then they started piecing the thing together. This thing had ancient SD cards. This thing had an old TV video output. That's how old this was.
No, these come with TV outputs as well combined.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a composite. It doesn't have the actual composite output, you know.
And nowadays these had micro SD cards though.
Yeah. Now, these are really interchangeable between the wireless version, which also came out in 2017, 2 years after that
Which is
came out.
much more better and is not
It's
a green
slightly
potato.
faster, but also-
It's probably like a green banana this time.
It's
But
very-
then the nowadays version that just came out is like a computer.
It's not exactly a computer because it's underclocked, and I can't really use this as a computer. But you could try installing Windows 10 IoT Core on it, depending on how much RAM you have available. Because Windows can start on 512 megabytes of RAM. I've done it before, but obviously, you know, the one computer that we all love and know as an SBC, you know, is the Pi 4. It is really an extraordinary thing. You got 2 USB 3 ports, 2 USB 2 ports. You know, they're about average, 3.1, I think. You got your 100,000 Ethernet, and you got your really fast SoC, really good Wi-Fi, and you got up to 8 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah.
And you got 2 display outputs at 4K, 30 FPS. 30 FPS, okay, but it's a computer now, not
A
something.
piece of plastic.
Not something that's more
Green
underclocked
banana.
than a 2011 computer made out of a really ancient system on chip by Broadcom. You see, I don't know what they were thinking, but they were just designing them for no reason at that point. So
Green banana.
you know, this is the one computer you could buy and expect to use. You can get Windows 10 on this. The performance is about average. We're not going to expect you to use Windows 10 on this, but you can if you really need to. But better going out there, buying a laptop, Windows tablet.
Well,
even-
check out ETA Prime.
yeah,
He's
but
got a really good
Surface
video
RT
about that.
is a bit better because it's good for Word. You can watch YouTube on it. It's a very functional machine, even though it's ARM. So, you know, may I ask, what are these? You thought you ordered an Arduino, didn't you?
No, it is an Arduino PCB that I got from JLC PCB.
How much?
$2 for 5 pieces.
Wait, we're
No.
in the UK, guys. We're not American.
I know. It was £1.44. £1.44.
Free shipping?
No, $1.94 shipping. Which is about $2.60.
So you've got to chuck all the stuff on this now. It costs cheaper to buy a Nano off AliExpress.
No, eBay. They only cost £5.
So we've got
So
£7.
it costs 20 quid to make one of these possible. No, actually, but like 50 quid with everything else. The pieces cost 20 quid.
So what's your favourite one out of them all so far? Because this is a collab video, you know. We need to squeeze as much as we can into this because it's a really good video. Am I right, guys? Like, subscribe, share with a friend, or watch it all over again. You know. So what's your favourite pie out of them all? So we got these little zeros, you know. The 0WH just has the header on it. Doesn't.
It's
make a
not
difference.
worth it.
Not worth it at all when you could just put your own ones in. You have your big boys, these big ones, you know.
Big boys, bad boys.
These are very, like, bad boys, you know, very fast.
No, this is very slow because this is only 1 gigabyte RAM.
Yeah.
This is 700
Put it on my hand,
megahertz processor, so it's way
Oh,
slower than this.
700, oh yeah! Because this one got overclocked, didn't it, the original one? Clever. Right, put it on my hand and we'll, like, do the little
I don't want it to break. Oh, no. No, don't take it. Don't take it.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Right.
These cost a lot. I spent over £200.
You could smash
on it, I
this
think.
one and this one.
Nah, I spent.
These ones need to be a bit more protected, but these, you know.
So you could use an ordinary official
Yeah.
case, so you can
Or
just.
there's third-party cases from people like Palmeroni, which I really like their
Oh.
case that was. But
But
now-
snap it on, and now you're protected with your Raspberry
now,
Pi.
what about the Pi Pico? What? Now, this is a microcontroller. It really doesn't do much, but it can do much. Basically, it's not a computer. It's a microcontroller, exactly like the Arduino. Now, the Arduino has a lot of
It's
capabilities.
much more expensive.
Yeah, it's a lot more. Well, it's actually cheaper than the Arduino, depending on what one you buy. The Arduino,
Nano is 20 quid on the official website.
which is a bit of a scam, not scam, just rip off, you know. But this has their own design chip. It's quite small, but there's a lot of new things coming out about it. It's way more nicer. Just get.
You
a little
can play
fan.
retro games on it. Imagine that.
I mean, like, look at that. You're telling me that's not what? Like, you're telling me that's not cool? It really is cool. It's cute. It's like a mini
Arduino size.
Now, it's just a nano PCB, for example. You know, it's not actually just.
I
This
was-
video is being brought to you by PCB. Well, no, it hasn't. It has not been.
No, that was why
That was
I
a joke. That was an
filmed
actual
on Big
joke.
Once. So I actually did that as well. Like, so that is kind of why I
Why
bought
don't you
it.
just ask them?
He could sponsor me.
Yeah, I asked them, and this video could have been brought to you by PCB. Wait, but it can't.
Oh, maybe I'll ask him.
Actually, it'll tell you at the end of the video, or we'll like.
It's not PCBA. It's JLC PCB.
JLCPC. All right. Let's hope. You know, oh, the battery's low. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh no.
So we're not gonna do much
Right.
about it.
But buy the Magpie magazine.
You might get a free one of these.
Free. Somebody say free.
You might get a free one of these because that's what we found. A free one of these. Oh my gosh. You might even get a free one.
That is amazing. That is absolutely fab-dab-doo spectacular, amazing.
Okay, my friend Leo is gonna test it out at his home.
Yes, and we will give you the benchmark results at the end of the video. It
Well-
won't be in a video format, but we'll add some music over it and like a little thing. You get the idea. Like and subscribe, share with a friend, or watch it on over again. Woo, yeah! Please like and subscribe. Yay. What's your message to everybody then? You haven't spoken a lot.
I don't know. Just get it. Just get it.
Well,
This bad boy is tiny but powerful and great. Just get it. Just get it.
let me just do some like juggling techniques. Remember, this is not actually. Now you see it. Now you don't. Which hand is it in? Is it this one or is it this one? Oh. By the Pico.
Thanks
if you
for
like
watching.
microcontrollers.
And very bye.
Bloopers.